My dear friend, have you ever noticed how the first moments of the morning can shape your entire day at our age? Even small choices make a big difference. Some mornings, the body feels heavy, the feet cold, and the mind a little foggy. Other mornings, with just a gentle routine, everything feels lighter, steadier, and more alive. That's why today I want to share with you a simple drink. It doesn't come from expensive pills or complicated diets, but from 5 humble ingredients you already know: lemon, ginger, turmeric, black pepper, and honey. When blended in a warm cup of water, they become more than a drink. They turn into a gentle morning ritual, one that warms the blood, clears the mind, and keeps the steps steady. It's not magic, it's patience, and it's love, the kind of love you choose to give yourself each day, simply by starting the morning with care. My dear friend, in the quiet of morning, few things feel as refreshing as the squeeze of a fresh lemon. Its tart brightness wakes up not just the taste buds, but the body itself. Inside that little fruit is vitamin C, a nutrient your blood vessels depend on. Over time, as the years pass, our arteries can lose their flexibility. They stiffen, just like an old garden hose left too long in the sun. Vitamin C helps protect and strengthen those vessel walls, keeping blood flowing freely and reducing the risk of blockages. Think of each drop of lemon as a ray of morning sunlight slipping into your body. It clears away sluggishness, supports circulation, and sets the tone for the hours ahead. But lemon isn't only about the heart and blood. It also gently aids digestion, preparing the stomach for breakfast and helping nutrients absorb more easily. And for many of us, starting the day with a sense of lightness in the belly is as important as strength in the legs or clarity in the mind. A half lemon in warm water is enough. Simple, affordable, and yet, like so many of nature's gifts, it carries more power than its size would ever suggest. My dear friend, there is something special about ginger. The moment its sharp, warming flavor touches your tongue, you feel a gentle heat spreading through the body. It is almost as if a small flame has been lit inside, reaching into cold hands and tired feet. For centuries, ginger has been valued not just as a spice, but as a healer. Modern science confirms what our ancestors already sensed: ginger improves circulation, helping blood move more freely through vessels that often slow with age. For someone past 60, that simple boost in blood flow can mean steadier steps, warmer extremities, and even sharper thinking. Ginger also soothes the stomach. Many older adults know the discomfort of bloating, indigestion, or nausea. A bit of ginger in warm water calms those troubles, making digestion smoother and meals easier to enjoy. And when digestion works well, the rest of the body often follows. You don't need much. Just a teaspoon of fresh grated ginger, or half a teaspoon of powdered ginger, can awaken your circulation without overwhelming the senses. It is a reminder that even small things, a root in the kitchen, a sip in the morning, can set the tone for a stronger, more active day. My dear friend, in many kitchens, turmeric is simply a spice, adding a golden color and earthy taste to food. Yet behind its humble appearance lies one of nature's most powerful gifts. The true treasure of turmeric is curcumin, a compound praised by hundreds of scientific studies for its ability to calm inflammation and protect blood vessels. Think of your arteries as roads. When those roads become cracked and damaged by inflammation, cholesterol clings to the broken edges, narrowing the path for blood to flow. Over time, this leads to hardening of the arteries, poor circulation, even heart attacks or strokes. Curcumin acts like a patient caretaker, soothing the damage, protecting vessel walls, and preventing dangerous buildup. But turmeric's influence doesn't stop with the heart. It also reaches the brain. Research shows curcumin may lower the risk of memory decline while supporting focus and mental clarity. Some describe it as a golden light shining into the dim corners of memory, bringing back sharpness and ease of thought, something many of us hope to hold on to after 60. The good news is, turmeric is simple to use. Just half a teaspoon stirred into warm water, with a touch of honey, creates a natural tonic for both heart and mind. Paired with ginger and lemon, it becomes part of what many call a golden triangle for circulation and vitality. At our age, we learn to treasure the simple things. And turmeric, a modest spice in the cupboard, reminds us that strength and healing often come not from complicated cures, but from small daily choices like lifting a warm golden cup each morning and whispering to our bodies, stay strong, stay clear, stay free. My dear friend, on the kitchen shelf, black pepper is often seen as just a spice to wake up the flavor of a meal. But when it comes to your morning tonic, those tiny black grains play a role far greater than most people realize. You may wonder why add pepper when turmeric itself is already so powerful. The truth is, curcumin, the golden compound in turmeric, has a difficult time entering the bloodstream on its own. No matter how much turmeric you take, most of its benefits slip away, unused. Scientists spent years searching for a way to unlock this problem, and their answer was found in piperine, the natural compound in black pepper. When curcumin meets piperine, absorption doesn't just improve, it multiplies 20-fold. Imagine curcumin as a special guest arriving with gifts for your health, and pepper as the kind doorman who opens the door wide, ensuring those gifts are delivered to every vessel and every cell. And pepper brings its own quiet benefits too. It helps digestion, eases bloating, and gently warms the body, a comfort many of us appreciate in later years. Just a pinch, 2 or 3 crushed grains, is enough to unlock turmeric's full strength while offering its own support. In life, it is often the smallest things that make the biggest difference. Black pepper is one of those things. A tiny addition, yet it transforms your morning cup into a true partnership of healing where every ingredient lifts the other, like trusted companions walking side by side on the path to better health. My dear friend, in nature, few things are as simple and yet as precious as honey. Just a spoonful can soften the sharp edge of ginger, ease the earthy bite of turmeric, and turn the entire cup into something soothing and pleasant to drink. But beyond its sweetness, honey carries quiet gifts for the body, especially for us in our later years. Honey is rich in natural enzymes, antioxidants, and trace minerals. These act like tireless workers, protecting your blood vessels from the slow damage of free radicals and helping to keep them resilient as time passes. In every drop, there is a gentle armor, soft but steady, that shields your heart and circulation from the wear of age. It also brings comfort to the stomach. Many older adults know the frustration of indigestion, bloating, or reflux. A spoonful of honey dissolved in warm water can soothe the lining of the stomach, making digestion smoother and calmer. This not only makes your morning cup easier on the body, but it also enhances how well you absorb the goodness of lemon, ginger, turmeric, and black pepper. Think of it this way: if lemon, ginger, turmeric, and pepper are the main instruments of a morning symphony, honey is the soft, steady note that ties them all together. Its gentle sweetness doesn't overpower, but harmonizes, turning health into comfort and ritual into joy. My dear friend, at this stage of life, we learn to treasure balance and gentleness. Honey reminds us that caring for health need not be harsh or rigid. Sometimes it is sweetness in just the right measure that nourishes the body most faithfully, while also bringing peace to the soul. My dear friend, now that we've walked through each ingredient, lemon, ginger, turmeric, black pepper, and honey, you can see why nature gave us these small but powerful gifts. And when they come together in one warm morning cup, it becomes more than a recipe. It turns into a gentle ritual, a daily act of care that strengthens your steps and refreshes your circulation. Start with a cup of warm water, about 200 milliliters. Keep it gently warm, not hot, just like the soft warmth of the morning sun. Too much heat can weaken the vitamin C in lemon or the natural enzymes in honey. Next, squeeze in half a fresh lemon. Its tangy brightness wakes up the senses and provides vitamin C, a guardian for your blood vessels. Each drop feels like sunlight falling into your cup, clear and full of life. Grate in a teaspoon of fresh ginger, or if it's easier, use half a teaspoon of pure ginger powder. Ginger brings a warming spice, like a small flame traveling through your body, helping your blood flow freely to the very tips of your hands and feet. Then, stir in half a teaspoon of golden turmeric powder. Its color glows like a sunrise in your palm, while curcumin quietly works to calm inflammation, protect the arteries, and keep your memory sharp. Don't forget a pinch of black pepper, just 2 or 3 crushed seeds. Small as they are, they unlock turmeric's power, allowing curcumin to reach deep into your bloodstream and brain, where it can truly help. Finally, add a spoonful of pure honey. Its gentle sweetness smooths out the flavors, making the drink not only healing, but also comforting. Honey adds antioxidants and soothes the stomach, completing the harmony of this golden cup. Stir gently until all blend together. What you now hold isn't just a drink, it's a quiet symphony of nature's gifts, each part supporting the other, just as friends do on the journey of life. Drink it slowly, sip by sip, on an empty stomach about 20 to 30 minutes before breakfast. This is when your body receives nutrients most deeply, and when your mind is most still to listen inward. As the warmth travels down, you may feel your body waking gently, as though touched by a kind whisper. My dear friend, this ritual will not change everything overnight, but if you keep it faithfully for 2 or 3 months, you may notice your feet feel warmer, your body less tired, your mind clearer, and your sleep more restful. That is the quiet reward for the patience and love you give yourself. A simple morning cup, affordable, unassuming, yet it can become a key that opens each new day with vitality. It helps you preserve freedom in every step, every breath, and in the peaceful gaze you carry into tomorrow. My dear friend, you may be wondering, why stress the morning? Why not drink this at any time of day? The answer is simple, yet it follows the natural rhythm of our bodies. When we first wake up, our stomach is empty. The digestive system is like dry soil waiting for the first drop of rain. At this moment, your body absorbs nutrients far more efficiently than at noon or night. A warm cup filled with lemon, ginger, turmeric, black pepper, and honey becomes not just a drink, but the very first blessing your body receives for the day ahead. Morning is also the time when your body stirs back to life after a night of rest. Your heart begins to beat a little faster, sending blood to every organ. Blood vessels expand, your brain clears, and each cell is ready to begin its work. That is why this simple drink acts like a gentle push, waking your circulation, warming your hands and feet, and sweeping away the heaviness of sleep. If you start your day with heavy foods, greasy or sugary, you may feel weighed down, even sleepy again. But if you begin with something light, soothing, and filled with natural antioxidants, you give your body purity, ease, and a reminder today, I choose to live slower, healthier, and more awake. My dear friend, at our age, there is no need to rush. A peaceful morning with a warm cup is more than caring for your arteries. It is a quiet moment to listen to yourself, to know you are still in charge of your day. And when the day begins with such gentle intention, the hours that follow often flow more smoothly, more completely. My dear friend, we've just explored a simple yet powerful morning ritual, a warm cup with lemon, ginger, turmeric, black pepper, and honey. But before you make this a daily habit, I want to remind you of something important. Health is never one size fits all. Each body is unique, and no formula fits everyone perfectly. For most people, this drink is safe, gentle, and supportive. Still, there are a few things worth noting. If you are taking blood-thinning medication, both ginger and turmeric may increase its effects and raise the risk of bleeding. If you are on medication for blood sugar, even the natural sweetness of honey can play a role. And if you have stomach issues such as ulcers or acid reflux, the acidity of lemon may cause irritation. This doesn't mean you cannot enjoy the drink. It only means you must listen to your body and, when in doubt, consult your doctor. Sometimes a healthy habit, if mismatched with our condition, can bring more trouble than benefit. And what we want most at this age is safety, calmness, and peace of mind. Remember, caring for your health isn't about chasing every new method that people praise. It's about finding what truly fits you. For some, the full recipe may be ideal. For others, maybe just lemon with honey or ginger with honey is enough to bring comfort. There's no need to force, no need for perfection, only a willingness to listen and adjust. My dear friend, the best habit is the one that flows in harmony with your own body. See this recipe as a suggestion, a gentle companion. Let your body's rhythm decide how it should fit into your life. In the end, our goal is not just to live healthy, but to live with ease, freedom, and fullness in every moment. My dear friend, we have walked together through a meaningful journey from the brightness of lemon, the fiery warmth of ginger, the golden strength of turmeric, the subtle power of black pepper, to the gentle sweetness of honey. When all of these come together in a warm morning cup, they become more than just ingredients. They turn into a symbol of patience, of self-care, and of the quiet love we give to our bodies at this stage of life. You see, caring for your health doesn't need to be complicated or costly. Sometimes a small habit each morning can become the key to keeping your legs warm, your mind clear, and your heart steady. Most importantly, it gives us back a sense of control over our steps, our breath, and the rhythm of our days, rather than letting age make those choices for us. If you try making this morning drink today, think of it as a promise to yourself, a promise to care, to give your body a little gift of attention each day. With patience, when over weeks and months, you may notice gentle but lasting changes, feet that no longer feel cold, nights that are more restful, and thoughts that shine a bit clearer. My dear friend, if you found this video helpful, please press like to let me know these words reached you. Don't forget to subscribe to Senior Life Wisdom so you won't miss more simple yet profound health insights made especially for older adults. And if you believe a friend or loved one could benefit from this gentle habit, share it with them, because sometimes a single suggestion can change a life. Always remember, health is a priceless gift, and we can protect it with the simplest of actions. Starting with tomorrow morning, may every step you take be steady, every day be peaceful, and every moment feel complete. Until we meet again in the next video from Senior Life Wisdom.